Hey guys, you can see I have Issa and Daisy here doing their morning, playing with each other. Hey Daisy. Daisy. Easter kitten. So, anyway. Hey good girl. You gonna do video with me? You gonna do video with me? Jack is out there. Jack. Playing with his balls. Playing with his balls. Come here, Jack. So anyway, Jax is Daisy, and Ollie, the little one's not out here. Okay, y'all, so we're going to re-record this because there was an issue with the GoPro and the filming. We've got Ollie out here now. Ollie, man. He's joined the crew outside with me. And so what I was saying, August 29th, 2005, Katrina made landfall. And, you know, I don't know, you know, if you remember a lot of it. If you're way up in the northern states, you know, it really had no effect on you. It did have effect on gas prices, I think, nationwide, because the Gulf is a major refinery. So when Katrina came through and killed the power, you know, of course, it devastated the coast. Mississippi's Gulf Coast, New Orleans represent. We're 3.5 hours from New Orleans, from the coast. So, as you can see in this picture right here, we are right there, and Katrina was pretty much came right across us. So we had massive problems with power. The limbs, all the trees, we had a lot of trees down, knocked down power, which affected power to the gas stations. And the gas stations had lines for the week afterward. It took about a week to get power up to most of our area, and then about a week, 2 weeks to get it up fully. But during that time, the gas stations were running on generators, and there were, you know, 5-hour-long lines, and they capped it at $20, and they couldn't get the oil refined down because they have major refineries on the coast. So, long story short, we didn't have problems with flooding or anything like that, like the coast did, or major destruction. But we did have a lot of influx of new people. We had people move away. Just a lot of shifting, a lot of transition during the time, during the months following Katrina's landfall. So, and, you know, I was doing the same thing, locksmithing. So, and I was actually running AAA calls at the time. So we had to deal with a whole lot of nonsense over that because AAA had to shift their operations as well. But anyway, long story short, I mean, if you're interested in Katrina, there's, you know, Wiki or whatever. I got one of these photos off NASA, but I actually had gone, we went down about a month afterward, and we had to go to, I think at that time we were going down to Florida, so we went through the Gulf Coast to get there, which is kind of out of the way. And got a lot of good pictures, and they're actually on a CD somewhere, or maybe in Google Photos, but I've got like a bunch of photos that I'll try to find and post a link to maybe in my, I think I've got a Google album or something. But again, you know, that was in 2005, so that was like 12 and a half, almost 13 years ago, coming up on 13 years ago. And there's still effects of Katrina, you know, in New Orleans, and people permanently had to choose places to stay, so, and move away. And this is one of those houses, and nobody, I don't really know the history, you know, I just get called by whoever's managing it to go in to open it and rekey. But as you can see, it has been vacant for a while. Supposedly the last people in there was in around right after Katrina, so 2005 area. And so anyway, if you're ready to see what the inside of a house looks like that hadn't been into for almost 13 years, here we go. Alright guys, so the knob was stripped out, wasn't turning the latch, so it had to be destroyed, and we are in for the most part, as long as I spin this correctly. Right. Oh, yes, it was locked. Alright, so let's get our debris out of the way. Had to be torn off the door, unfortunately. Let's zip our case up before we go in. Get fixed for the land, right? Okay, let's may have to use this to pull the latch back. Alright, here we go. First person in for a while. Ceiling has fallen in and is dangerous. Danger, danger, danger. Knock, knock. Oh, that's just a shame. Look at Santa with sunglasses. Knock, knock. I'm not gonna go. Look at that lamp. Holy shit. Where'd that come from? 2 layers? Is that a bowl or a bird? And there's all the keys. No side key. Just the ceiling and spider webs. So back here, got a double cylinder. Oh, okay. I have to tap those screws out. Stereo. This was definitely an older customer's house before it got vacated for Katrina. Not for Katrina. I don't know what the deal is, but it's been empty since Katrina. Old photographs. I'm not got a hooker there. Alright, let's put a new lock on. this morning. German Shedders. Say, stop pulling my hair. Stop pulling my hair.